Today we're having a look at this SMC Emperor. So this fan came from Habitat. So this is one of the few decent fans Habitat has actually had near me. It's actually in decent shape. The blades are in very good shape for the most part. Has some little bit of dirt in between there. That's nothing. I actually did end up cleaning this fan up very well. The finish isn't perfect, but it's decent. There's a tag. Now one of the blades are warped, but this actually doesn't shake at all. Now I could tell when I got this fan that it was in a smoker's home, because the dust that was inside the motor and on the blades and whatnot was that real thick black dust, but it wasn't grease, it was dust. So I could tell it was in a smoker's home. Now the bearings on this thing are toast. They were very stiff when I got it. Like only able to run on high speed type of stiff. This is a genuine SMC light kit. I ended up oiling them. I used oil on the top bearing and I could only use WD-40 on the bottom, because my oil thing broke and it wasn't long enough to get to the bottom bearing, unfortunately. So that made it kind of loud. This fan was absolutely loaded with dust. So I took the whole housing apart and cleaned it out. Now if you hear this noise, that's not the bearings. I'm using a cheap LED bulb, one of those glass ones, and the insides of the LED bulb are kind of loose and they vibrate, which is really annoying. But that's the light bulb, it's not bearings. Medium is almost like high speed. I'm sure you can hear the bearings now. And this is high speed. It shakes ever so slightly. And it does have the original SMC fobs. There's a light, and there's a fan. The mounting bracket is not original. I had a spare one laying around. And those screws up there holding the canopy are actually old light bulb socket screws. And they do fit perfectly, so that's that. And that is all for this antique brass SMC Emperor.